Hello everybody, we're on Lorgar, and I'm in the graveyard. There was a pawn group, so I passed them up along the area. It was completely empty, so I made it to here. This is not a very good spot for me to be in. It's very dangerous. But let's go ahead and throw, I just want to fight a couple things, so let's throw burnout on them. If I wait too long, this thing will, there'll be another spawn next to him. So I have another game client folder on my desktop, and that's why I have Duxa UI back. Oh, we have too many windows. Pet combat, okay. A pet combat window apparently. Oh, I had these windows already made. They were just stacked on top of each other. So let's get rid of chat 3, chat 5, and chat 4, and let's keep these up. Okay, that works. So we don't need pet combat to be so big. Let's blast it with a nuke real quick before something else spawns. Pet, go and attack. So he's gonna taunt for a bit. I'm taking the damage for a little while until he gets enough aggro generated. Let's see if he's got it now. Yes, he does. So we'll stand right here. Now the pet's going to take the damage. He's doing a lot of damage actually. We need to give him fangs though. So my pet is not exactly winning too well. But that's why we're here to help out. I don't see where the damage went in that. Oh, nice. Oh, my pet is nearly dead. What is this? A sacrificial dagger? Ooh, I'm gonna loot this. I think that's what Tofu was talking about last time. So we need to get the heck out of here. This is not a good safe spot to go stay in. But in the meantime, I will... Oh man, I'm out of mana. We need to replenish the health on my pet and make it back through that valley before everything respawns. If I wait too long, I'll have to cast invisibility on myself and then run through. But it gave me... My pet took half the experience on that one. And in order to cast Renew Summonings, which is my strongest pet spell, Healer, that cost 100 mana, so I don't even have enough mana to use it. Let's go ahead and use it after one more mana tick. There we go. I'm going to attempt to take my pet through the valley back to the pond. I would love if they'd let me join in the pond group. The problem is I'm higher level than the rest of them. Let's take a look who's in zone. We have a 23, a level 40, level 38. So those higher level people must be at the castle entrance. There's a level 30 druid. Well, if there's a 30 druid, I'm level 30 as well. Maybe they'll let me join. Let's get out of here. Things have not respawned yet, so let's make haste. Perfect. Nothing has respawned. Hide this window, it's just in the way. And we'll visit the pond group and see if they'd like... Oh, shoot. We almost drawed aggro from that. Oh, crap, he did find me. I didn't mean to do that. So I don't even have enough mana to blast it with a nuke. So I have 98 mana, and this cost 110. So let's take a look at that sacrificial dagger again. So I'm using a Runewood Greatstaff. Oh crap, they're all spawning on me. I'm taking the pulls from that pond group, but it's not my fault. I'm trying to get out of here. do shock of spikes real quick so I can hurry up and move. There we go. Pet, stops them, please. Why I loot. So I don't hear any game sounds. I must have turned them off. Alright, can we get out of here? Yes, we can. Now I'll advertise that I'm looking for a group. Level 30 Magician LFG. See if we get lucky. And until I get lucky, I'll hang out here. Come to castle entrance, Logar. Oh. Oh man, what is this? We'll have to cast invisibility to get through there. So let's do that. Let's get rid of major shielding. Let my pet handle the rest while I put up the invisibility spell. There's invisibility. Now we also need to get rid of greater summonings and put up reclaim energy to get our life back, our mana back from that pet. So let's do that. Reclaim energy. Invisibility next. Alright, so let's re-put our spells back on, which would be summon an air elemental and major shielding. Alright, let's move down to the castle entrance. Hopefully they'll let me grab a spot. They said they would. So far, nothing can see us. Moving through here. Now we take a left. I don't know if anything can see through invisibility in this zone. Nothing so far. Nice. Castle entrance group. That would be nice to do. So I'm sitting here, let's figure out, I need to get some fangs ready. So we'll open up a bag. This will be my bag for fangs. And I have this for my pet. And this rawhide for my pet. And now I'll just summon 2 fangs for my pet. Alright. Sorry the game sounds aren't working yet. So they invited me to a group. I followed. Alright, let's get... Oh, we need to have a group window. Let's do filter group chat here. There we go. I'll have to figure out my windows, guys. It's not set up yet. So let's get the pet now. Greater. Jeez, there's just so much going on. Ah. Where's my bag of... There. Sorry, guys. I'm just... Here we go. Oh, I don't have the mana to cast it. Yikes. So we need to make a new chat window. This is going to be for group. There we go. Now I need to stand up and make a pet. Let's get rid of... All right. Oh, it fizzled again. Here we go, here's our pet. Let's get this ready to give it to the pet. Damn it, he disappeared. Got him. Now we're gonna give him that and the gloves. Sweet. So I need to figure out who to assist now. Damn. Okay, now I'll set up an assist macro real quick. My pet's getting beat down pretty bad. I'm getting beat down pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna make the assist macro for Nemesizer. Let's do that now. Nemesizer. Make it red. And it's gonna say assist Nemesizer. Okay, there we go. We got it set up. Let's actually sit over here where everybody else is sitting. Seems to be the safe spot. All right, we'll hit assist Nemesizer and attack. I'm gonna let my pet attack while I just meditate. Okay, so you guys probably want to see the action too. And that's one of the reasons I stand up a lot, is I'm trying to center the camera so we can see what's going on, even though it's interrupting my meditation. Okay, assist Nemesizer again and attack. I don't know what my pet's doing. There you go. So now I can give my pet a burnout spell to increase his DPS. There we go. He's beefed up. Overpowered. Nice. So I guess they are doing alpha loot on the gargoyle eyes. So I am nearly overweight, so we have to be careful. Now let's assist Nemesizer. Let's make sure we figure out exactly which one he's fighting. There we go. We've got lots of pets here. And does my pet have those daggers? Do you see little daggers in his hands? I don't. Pretty sure I gave him daggers. Oh well. So we're now 4% of the way through the level. Let's figure out if we have issues with their volume now. I don't hear any volume game music at all, so there might be a problem. They were toggled on, then turn off auto split. No, you don't want auto split on. Let's see, pet window pop up. We want to Yep, that's all set up, right? Now let's assist Nemesizer again. Sorry for having a messy screen. Let's see. All right, pet's going into attack. Why is the pet attacking that one? I told to attack the one. All right, let's just nuke this thing. The main tank must be adjusting targets or changing targets a lot because it's fine. It must be healing itself. There we go. Oh, my pet is just doing its own thing. Back, 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 back. Now go and attack. Back, 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 back. Oh, my pet died. Okay. It's gonna come for me. Ooh, there was a large pool. I have enough mana. No, I don't. I'll try to nuke it in a second. Don't have the mana for it. Okay. So you guys probably can't even see the action. It's just... it's a very bad place for camera angles. Thank you for the group. So Cochrane is leaving. Let's see who Cochrane is. Cochrane's a 38 wizard. Okay, so we'll make a new pet. I'm actually just gonna make a fire pet because it's easier to see. I'm tired of the pet going invisible. And so let's set up a new pet right about now. Let's make a new pet. I'll have to make daggers for them. I'll do that in a second. Ooh, we're down to 4 of us. All right. To summon daggers, we need 40 mana. So we have enough mana to do that. Let's put them in this bag here. Be my dagger bag. Get rid of this ash root. Gosh. All right, dagger time. Gosh, guys, everything is rearranged and it's making it super frustrating. All right, the pet's gonna get a pair of snake fangs. All right, now let's sit back down. Oh, we are fighting this. My pet will assist while I take a seat. Good. My pet's just here on the right, doing a lot of damage. I am okay with that. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I'll give my pet burnout, and then I'll sit down and maintain enough mana that I can cast heals on my pets or nukes on the mobs. All right, we need to set up a new assist macro. So who do we assist at this point? Squealon Tusk is... Let's see what class he is. Oh, TreeNuff came in here. I see TreeNuff in here. So he's a rogue. Where's TreeNuff? I've got 1,000 things going on at once. TreeNuff. So we're going to change the font size real quick. Chat font size space 5 to make that big enough to read. Guys, my face is so close to the screen because I can't read the chat. Chat font size space 5, so now I can read it. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much going on. I'm playing terribly too. Oh no, there's another thing coming. Pet attack. Oh, I've got clarity on. So nice. So let's zap the gargoyle. They mezzed the glyphed Aegis. I don't know why that thing came for me. My pet sometimes will defend my... Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. It's hard to play without sound too. Where's my pet? Did he die? My pet is dead. This is a... Oh my gosh. I don't know who to attack. Alright, I'm standing still so I don't create havoc. My pet got zapped. Okay, so as soon as you sit down, it's like they just latch onto you. Let's do Shock of Spikes. I can't even see its life bar. Oh my gosh, this is not set up very well. Alright, so now, what is going on? You're fighting this glyphed Aegis. I've got enough mana to zap it real quick. Ooh, nice damage. There's TreeNuff just hanging out. Good old TreeNuff. So, we have to make a new pet now. It's very difficult to use your pet whenever there's a lot of different things that are charmed and rooted, because when you're sitting down close to the fight, you get targeted a lot, and then your pet runs into defend, and then it may be something that they're trying to mez. It just becomes a mess. Alright, so I almost have enough mana again to... Oh, I've got legend. Thank you, TreeNuff. So I'm going to try to make another pet. My pets keep dying. My poor pets keep dying. Oh, there we go. Pet. Go attack that thing. It died. Okay. Alright, so all my pets have been blue so far, which is a good thing. I can't target him to see what level this pet is. Why can't I target? Alright, he's blue. We'll sit over here and try to meditate. Rude was for the mob. Mazdom. It's very hard to figure out what's going on right now. But I've got Regrowth of the Grove, I've got Clarity, I've got Major Shielding. And this thing is just walking out right towards us. Pet, be prepared. Pet, jump in. Go in there and tag. There we go. I'm gonna do shock of spikes on this guard. Nice. So shock of spikes did 176 damage. We can change this positioning of these windows. I'm more familiar with it facing this way. We want party experience to go into this window. Oops. Experience messages will go there. Okay. And very, very upset that the sound isn't going. So today wasn't a bad day. It was a really good day in clinic. I had a lot of no-shows, so I had plenty of time to spend with my patients that did show up. We had good conversations. I developed good plans. There's this one patient I was really trying to get on some weight loss medication, and I prescribed medication, and then I decided at the last second just to pull it off because their kidney function wasn't great and their blood pressure was very difficult to control, but I got their hopes up for a while that I was going to give them an appetite suppressant, but I had to pull it off because my level of training, you better err on the side of caution. And so later on I might be more aggressive with my prescriptions, but I'll play it safe. And oh, TreeNuff is hanging out with the group. So TreeNuff also likes to play a druid and buffs newbies. I love to do that in my free time. That's sort of TreeNuff's thing too. When I play on the weekends and there's nobody to group with, all right, we're gonna assist this guy. So I'm gonna make a new assist macro real quick. It's gonna call Squeal On, and it's gonna say assist SQUEELON. Accept it. Now let's figure out which one he's attacking and assist him. Squeal On, you break the mez, and I'll attack. There we go. Man, wouldn't it be nice to get one of these loots for my bard? Alright, so we assist Squeal On and we tell our pet to jump in the fray and throw flames and fire. Things are starting to calm down a bit. It was very chaotic in the early few minutes. And we were getting some crazy pulls, but then TreeNuff showed up and it seems like we've got our footing again. Wow, missed more battle drums. Those are the ones I was talking about. The next step above this would be the shark skin drums, I think, which are like 22 modifiers on them. Oh, cool. You just got a single pull. There we go. Pets assist. So what we'll do now is that everything's calmed down. Let's give the pet burnout. So he's going to be hasted. It'll increase his DPS. And now I'm going to cast 2 fangs. Put them in my first bag. Like so. And then he'll start dual wielding. And his DPS should start to increase noticeably. There he goes. He's got little tiny daggers. I like TreeNuff's shield. It's got like a frog skin look to it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold off and figure out who to attack. I'm assisting Squeal On now. I don't see a life bar. Okay, so there's the soul 10%. I'm gonna keep the life bar up here where I can see it, and we'll put this one up here. Keep them both close together, easy to spot. So I hit assist squeal on and we say attack again. I think I'm starting to get it all organized once more. So I'm slowly adjusting my UI, my windows, and making it all just the way I like it. Increasing the window sizes. Like that. Man, we've got all the buffs. We got protection of the glades. I think we got that from TreeNuff. So let's again check out the dagger that I picked up. So this is the sacrificial dagger, and it is going. Let's see where I've put it. So I need to arrange all my bags too to be in the same spot. Let's do that now. Okay, see how these overlap? Put that one here. And there's the sacrificial dagger. So let's read about this weapon. It can be used by magicians. It could be put in the primary or secondary slot. Can we put it in the secondary slot? We could, but we're using a two-handed weapon, so no, we can't. All right, let's get ready to fight. So we're gonna hit assist squeal on. All right, now attack. Now I'm going to assist with some DPSing right now because I'm full mana. It looks like he might have switched targets, I'm not sure. We're gonna nuke down this gargoyle though. I'm just nuking, using up all my mana. I've got clarity on. Okay, so we have a gargoyle here. Attacking TreeNuff. Let's see if they'll get that off TreeNuff soon. Someone please get it off TreeNuff. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna assist with that. Now I'll cast a couple spells. This is Shock of Spikes. I can't tell if it landed or not. Where's the window? I can't tell which window it's going into. Okay, there it is. It's on the chat one window. So we're gonna call this window, we're gonna rename it Combat Window. All right. Sorry, this windows are all disorganized. All right, so let's take a look at the sacrificial dagger now that things have calmed down. It's got 5 damage, 21 delay with +5 intelligence, and it can go in the offhand or primary hand. So if we got some kind of secondary weapon we can use, our secondary totem or something like that, we can put that in the secondary slot, and we can use a sacrificial dagger in the primary slot, and we can get that +5 intelligence, which would be pretty nice. So if we want to replace it, we'd replace this Runewood Greatstaff. And this gives +2 dex, and it gives +5 magic resist. So actually right now it would be better to put this in the slot right there. And let's see how much change it gives us in our mana pool. Where's my pet at? Back. Get back here. My pet was chasing a mob. So pet attack, and I will assist you with some damage. There we go. Now we can give my pet some heals. One more heal. This has been a chaotic group session. Okay, so it does, so let's see what it does for our mana. Now we can sit once more. So my mana pool, I'm so used to knowing exactly where everything is, and now I'm searching my screen looking for all the little windows. Okay, so we'll put it right here for now. So max mana is 915. So it gives us 30 extra mana. So 5 plus 5 intelligence gives me 30 mana. At the moment we won't use it, but that's gonna be something I'm gonna hang on to, and when I get a secondary totem type thing, oh my gosh, let's see, assist and attack. Go in there, attack now. And start shock spotting real quick. There we go. Now let's tell the pet to get back. Now let's get that assist again and attack with one more shock of spikes. Get these things out of the way so we can see what's going on. Assist. All right, and now attack again. And shock of spikes once more. Now I'll sit down. Squealy assist and attack. So I think this is a good spot to sit. We can see everything that's going on. I don't have to move around if I sit right here. But let's at least adjust the camera angle slightly higher. Just like that. We can see what's going on. Close the backpack windows. Yep, these are all arranged nicely. So before I do everything, let's just give the pet this cape and the boots. And attack. And sit down. So my pet is losing life, so we're gonna give it a good heal. And let's do one more. Burnout. Renewed summonings once more. Assist Squealy. Assist Squealy. Attack. Shock of spikes. It landed. Attack the Leering Gargoyle. Shock of spikes. And let's bolt. It's dead. All right, so yeah, I think we've got it all figured out once again. We're now at 17% experience to the level. Oh, everyone's looting gargoyle eyes. There's Squealy. Let's see if he's got a target. A Thought Corruptor. All right, we're gonna attack that sacrificial pet. Let's just shock a spike it real quick. Start erasing these mobs. So my pet is back. Squealy, assist. All right. Assist Squealy and attack. Right, assist Squealy and attack. Yeah, it's working out now. I think we smoothed things out. We ironed everything out. Attack the Dark Offerer pet. So today I went to a high school our institution was doing sports physicals, so I showed up a little late, maybe like 15 minutes late. We had different stations set up, so all the student athletes were going from one station to the next. So I walked in the room where they had the pizza, so I started eating pizza first. And then some students started pouring in one at a time, and it was for blood pressure checks. Anytime their blood pressure was over 120/80, either the systolic top number or the diastolic bottom number was above 120 or 180, they came in for a recheck, and we just had them sit and relax for 5 minutes and then recheck their blood pressure. So I was hanging out there in the pizza room, and they're like, go check in with so-and-so and see where they need you. So I was like, okay, where do you guys need me at? Where do you guys need help? And I ended up being in the hernia room. So I was doing hernia checks. I probably did like 40 of them. And of course, the high school coach was there as a chaperone. Come on, pet, get back here. Back. Attack the Deathly Herald. Yeah, there we go. Now go attack the Shadowy Scribe. And let's stand up and cast a Shock of Spikes too. We can't see. So I was doing hernia checks. When you're older, it's like you lose a lot of that modesty you have, and the kids were very modest. Some of them were like asking for confirmation, like, because I was doing abdominal checks for abdominal hernias, so they just pull their shirt up, and then, you know, you ask them to do the cough thing, and they're like, you can just feel how uncomfortable it is for them. I didn't enjoy it. And then what I did after that, a couple more residents showed up late, and they were like setting up different stalls in the locker room to do the hernia checks, and they completely filled up all the stalls. And I'm like, okay, well, I was initially doing it all by myself, and then 4 people showed up and they took over, and then I didn't have any spot to be for a while. So after 5 minutes of talking with the coach, letting him know I had a cousin who's also a coach at a neighbor high school, I just snuck out the door and went home. And so I came home, and now I'm playing EverQuest. So sneaking out the door pays off sometimes. Just a little free time for myself, and I enjoy it. This weekend I'll be presenting a poster. We did a case report, me and a friend. A case report on autosomal dominant polycystic kidney disease. Pretty interesting case report, I feel. It's more educational than as far as exotic presentation. Some of the tidbits were on management. Boom, nuke. Let's actually do a bolt of flame. You can see it. See the little fireball fly? I like that one. Well, I had a good time, this group. I can't sit down for some reason. It's been very helpful to have clarity. I get spoiled sometimes. All right, guys, my phone is blowing up. So, my gosh, we better assist, cast Shock of Spikes, and immediately tell my pet to get back as soon as Firebolt. No, cancel. Oh, my pet is jumping. Don't interrupt. Why is my pet doing that? So, assist Squealy, attack. I have a problem that my pet sometimes likes to jump in there and attack things. I think they'll use like an area effect spell, and then after the mob them targeting dies, they'll just immediately start targeting the next thing. It damaged them. Alright, so someone's doing a pretty good job mezzing everything. Okay, let's figure out what they're attacking next. We're gonna assist Squealy. And then I'll throw shock spikes in there. Good. And what's next? Assist Squealy, attack. And I always throw one shock of spikes on top of that. They resisted. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna use our two-hand blunt on it. Oh, they resisted again. Poo on you. Because I'm out of mana. Alright. Lyrian Gargle attacked me. My pet's going to automatically jump in. So I'm going to try to sit down for a second. And then try to cast Bolt of Flame. That landed for 88 points of damage. They're asking about TreeNuff. Squealy. Darn it, Squealy. Many whelps. I don't understand what they're saying. Oh my gosh, my pet's needing a heal. So my pet keeps targeting things that I don't want it to. And I think it's from, all right, assist Squealy, please, and no one else. All right, I'm gonna sit back down. Assist Squealy and attack. All right, we have enough to do shock of spikes. There we go. My pet is getting injured. Let's go back. Assist Squealy and attack. We're out of mana. Yeah, the pets keep jumping on the wrong things. And it's really hard to control when there's multiple mobs. Like, to control the pets, what they do. Tell TreeNuff. Did I tell TreeNuff? I said TreeNuff is not online. /T. She'll allow it this time. So what I need to do is let's get rid of the pet and get invincibility so we can find our way back out. So we're going to throw up Reclaim Energy, and I'm going to throw up Invisibility Spell. So we can... And let's leave the group by disbanding. And cast Invisibility. We have to target ourselves, apparently. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's get over here. We're invisible. So let's see. Can we make it without getting targeted? Indifferent, indifferent, indifferent. Why am I getting called? Getting called from... Let me hurry up and camp out. Healthcare number. So I left and someone else took my spot. So that's good. Someone else can enjoy it. We'll camp here, guys. Thanks for watching. It was a little chaotic because my windows are all rearranged and the sound's not working. The font's tiny. I can't see what I'm doing. But we're slowly getting organized. See, making font bigger just like that. All right. Okay, it's time for bed.